Hello and welcome to a very short introduction to film, journalism and media at Bangor. My name is Dyfrig Jones. I am a senior lecturer in film, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about what it is that we do here at Bangor, introducing you to some of the people who do it, and saying a few words about how we do it. So in terms of the what that we do, we offer three separate degree programs here. We have a BA in Film Studies, we have a BA in Journalism, and we have a BA in Media Studies. And I'll talk you through a little bit about how we teach those three areas, but more importantly, I think, who is it that teaches in these three areas? So if I begin by introducing you to the film side. So we have two elements to the film teaching here at Bangor. We have film studies, which is your more traditional academic subject, where you would be watching films, reading about films, writing essays, giving presentations, and so on. And we have a team that have specialisms predominantly in American film and in Hollywood, but also we draw upon the expertise of a number of people across the university who have expertise in both European and in global film. And the other aspect of what we do on the film side is film production. So for those of you that are more interested in making films and perhaps in learning to be filmmakers, we have a team here with a background both in documentary film production, multimedia documentary, and also in fictional film production. And we offer teaching in both elements of filmmaking across the 3 years of our degrees here. Now, so film is one of the three areas that we have. The second is journalism. And similar to film, we have a kind of, not a split, but we have two elements to the journalism provision here. We have a practical journalism component to the course, and then we have a theoretical journalism component. So the theory side is led by Professor Vian Bakir that we see here. She's very much an expert in the relationship between journalism and the state, journalism and politics, questions of surveillance and so on. And the practice side is led by Dr. Ifan Morgan Jones. So Ifan is a working journalist. He is the founder of the news site nation.cymru, and he approaches journalism very much from a practical point of view, teaching students to be journalists. And then the final area that we teach here at Bangor is media. Now, again, there is this kind of two sides to it. We teach media production. So Geraint Ellis here is responsible, for instance, for teaching radio production and podcasting. We have people with expertise in the film industry and media industries. But we also have a very strong kind of media theory driven by Andy McStay, whose image you can see here, who is an expert on digital advertising, on privacy on the media, and on media policy and media ethics. So again, we have this sort of two-sided system of teaching, which tries to bring together theory and practice. And that is very much central, is very central to the kind of how, because this idea of bringing together practice and theory is very important to us. We believe that if you want to be a media producer, a filmmaker, a radio producer, a podcaster, whatever it might be, your creative work will be greatly enriched by developing a broader understanding of the field that you're going into. And likewise, if you are primarily an analyst, if you are primarily somebody that is interested in understanding, whether it's film, journalism or other media, then you can develop that understanding by having an opportunity to put yourself in the positions of various media producers. So we try to have this combination of practice and theory that runs throughout the entire 3 years that you would be here. We also try to build strong links between the three subjects. We don't like to treat them in isolation. Film, media, and journalism are all interrelated. So whichever degree you would choose to do, you would have a very clear kind of relationship with the other two. And we also try to build strong links with other subjects outside our area. So particularly things like theatre and performance, music, literature, whether that's English literature, Welsh literature, European, global literature, languages, modern languages, history and politics, and any number of other areas. So we do try to emphasize a very kind of interdisciplinary model. So while you will choose to come and do one of the 3 degrees that we've named, there will be plenty of opportunities for you to take modules outside those 3 areas. Now, that's a very brief and very quick introduction. I don't want to go on too long, but if you are interested in knowing more, then can I suggest that you get in touch with me directly? So probably the 2 best ways of doing it is either by emailing me. So my email address is up there, dyfrig.jones@bangor.ac.uk, or you can contact me using the UniBuddy system. So that's the instant messaging system that we have. And if you send me a message, I will get back to you immediately. So I look forward to hearing from you. I hope that this was an interesting introduction to what we do here at Bangor. And I hope that I will be seeing you here at some point in the future. All the best. Bye.